Hello, students. So, this is your English book part 1, Invitation to English part 1, and I'm starting first chapter of your second year course. The name of this chapter is The My Greatest Olympic Prize, written by Jesse Owens. So, it is basically an essay. Okay, so first the warm up of Unit 1. The Olympic Games is the world's foremost sports competition featuring summer and winter sports, in which athletes from all over the world participate in a variety of competition. So Olympic game, as you know, that it is the world's most popular and most biggest sports competition, and participants, athletes, sportsmen from all over the world compete in this competition in varieties of games. In this essay, Jesse Owens shares his experiences of 1936 Summer Olympics held in Berlin when patriotic feelings were running high in Germany. So here the narrator is Jesse Owens. What he's doing? He is sharing his experiences of 1936 Summer Olympic, which took place in Berlin, Germany. So Jesse Owens is himself a athlete. Patriotic feeling were running high in Germany in 1936. It is the time of Adolf Hitler. However, Owens did not bother as he trusted his abilities. He tells his stunning story about foregoing a lasting friendship with a German, putting differences aside for the love of the games. So in this essay, he is sharing his foregoing friendship with a German athlete basically. Okay, so let's go through the chapter. It is very interesting chapter. My dog is barking. The text in it was the summer of 1936. The Olympic Games were being held in Berlin. So it was a summer Olympic in 1936. The Olympic Games were held in Berlin, Germany. Because why it was held in Berlin? Because Adolf Hitler childishly insisted that his performers were members of a master race. So why it took place in Berlin? Because Adolf Hitler thought that childishly that his athletes, his performers were the greatest performers, master race, members of master race. It means the top notch level athletes. So because Adolf Hitler thought that nationalist feeling were at an all time high in Germany, in Berlin, I wasn't too worried about all this. I had trained, sweated, and disciplined myself for 6 years. Jesse Owens was not too worried about it because he trained, he sweated, he disciplined himself for 6 years. 6 years he trained himself. While I was going over on the boat, all I could think about was taking home one or two of those gold medals. He thought only about the gold medals while going over on the boat. I had my eyes especially on the long jump because he was very good in long jump. So he thought that I will surely get a gold medal in long jump because I am very good. So he had his eyes specially on long jump. A year before, as a university student, I had set the world record of 26 feet and 8 8 1/4 inches. So he set a record of 26 feet and 8.14 inches. Okay, 8 full and 1/4 inches. When he set this record, when he was a university student. So you can think that how good he was in long jump, because as a university student, no one can set this type of record. 6 feet 8 full 1/4 inches. So this number is very important in examination. Okay, such question will come about this. Everyone kind of expected me to win that Olympic event hands down. So everyone from his country was very much sure that he will surely win a gold medal in long jump event. I was in for a surprise. When the time came for the long jump trials, I was thrilled to see a tall boy hitting the peat at almost 26 feet on his practice laps. So he was surprised when he saw a tall boy hitting the pit almost 26 feet on his practice laps. It was trial, and in trials, in practice, that boy hit 26 feet. It was surprising for him because he set a world record of 26 feet 8 full and 1/4 inches, and this tall guy is setting 26 feet on practice leaps. It was so surprising for him. He turned out to be a German named Luz Long. So he inquired about that tall boy, and he knew that he was a German named Luz Long. I was told that Hitler had kept him under wraps, evidently hoping he would win the jump. So he knew something more. He knew that Hitler had kept Luz Long under wraps. Why? Because Hitler was very much sure that Luz Long can win long jump event. So it was also very, very surprising for him. I suppose that if Luz Long won, I suppose that if Long, Luz Long, okay. I suppose that if Long won, it would add some new support to the Nazis' Aryan superiority theory. So, Adolf Hitler was a Nazist, okay, Nazist, and his theory was Nazist Aryan superiority theory. If Luz Long wins, then it will add new support to Hitler's ideology. It is very, very clear. After all, I am a Negro. Who is a Negro? Jesse Owens is a Negro. As you can see him, he is a Negro. He is a black guy. So a little hot under the collar. So it is very clear that Aryan superiority theory is against black race. So he was also a little hot under the collar. He was a little angry in his mind. How can a German can win in that sport in which I am very good? I cannot let that happen. So he was a little hot under the collar about Hitler's ways. I determined to go out there and really show Der Führer and his master race who was superior and who was not. So Jesse Owens was determined to show Der Führer and his master race Who is der Führer? The leader in German, used almost exclusively as the epithet of Hitler. He was epithet of Hitler. So Jesse Owens were determined to show the epithet of Hitler and his master race, who was superior and who was not. It was a determination of Jesse Owens, the Negro athlete. So the first part is over, and in my next video I will teach you about the unit 2. Till then, if you like my content, then like, share and subscribe my channel in large number to increase my reach. Thank you for watching my video.